Struggling with stubborn RC tires that just won't come off the wheels? I've got the ultimate solution to save your wheels and your sanity. Discover the easiest way to unglue those tires and get back to your epic crawls in no time. Hey everyone, I'm Shannon, aka the RC Princess. Today, I am excited to share with you guys the easiest method I have found to unglue tires from their wheels. Let's jump right in and get started. Stay tuned until the end because I picked up new beadlock wheels for not only my sport, but also my son's sport, and I can't wait to show them to you guys. When you research how to unglue tires from wheels, most articles suggest using acetone. But I am here today to tell you that in my opinion, that is not the best or most effective method. For starters, acetone takes way too long. They suggest filling a pot with acetone and just until you cover the tires. And then you have to let it sit for 36 to 48 hours. Like, what? I don't have time for that. The method I'm going to share with you today is essentially free, give or take the price of some water. There is also a baking method, but I will be honest with you guys, that scares the living daylights out of me. I have a very bad habit of getting sidetracked, and so if something is not like in front of me in my view, I tend to forget about it, and I'm not trying to start no fire today, okay? The method I'm going to share with you today should take around an hour to an hour and a half. That seems like a more realistic time frame for me anyway. The first step in getting your tires unglued from the wheels is to gather your supplies. So for today, you're going to need a large pot, 2 towels. I recommend using older towels, water, a set of tongs, and then also you're going to need the tires that you are trying to unglue. So I have this set right here. It's actually from my sport because I really want to put these new beadlock wheels that I found on. Oh my gosh, you guys, I can't wait. Step number 2 is to fill your pot about 3/4 of the way up with water. This pot is perfect because it's deep and it's also like pretty big. So you're going to want a decent size pot. I do, however, like to do 1 tire at a time. Step number 3 is to bring your water to a boil. I like to get it pretty roaring before I throw a tire in. That way I know it's nice and hot and ready to melt the glue. When I throw the tire in, I do turn the stove down to about an 8 because I'm not trying to have no boilovers or nothing. Step number 4 is throw the tire in. I like to let it boil for about 5 to 10 minutes and then take it out to check the progress. You will be taking them out and putting them in a few times, so that's where the tongs come in handy. Step number 5 is to prepare the counter space for when you take the tire out. You will want a towel to place the tire on and then also another towel to kind of help you check the progress so you're not like burning the crap out of your hands. So the first tire has been boiling for about 10 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and take it out and check its progress. Most likely it will have to go back in the pot. But also you want to make sure that you're kind of flipping it like maybe every 5 minutes or so. The water like does a good job of getting both sides at once, but just to be on the safe side, you are going to want to flip it a little bit. So as you saw, there was some progress, but not nearly to the point we need to get at. So I just threw it back in the water. I'm gonna check it again in like 10 minutes and see where we're at there. As we wait, I would like to tell you guys a couple things to keep in mind. So the first reason that I'm even doing this is because my son's TRX 4 Sport tires, the foams were just completely destroyed because he cannot keep his little butt out of the water. So his tires and my sport tires are vented, and so the water got in just fine but could not find its way back out. A quick and easy way to tell if a tire is vented or not is to give it like a squeeze, and if it kind of squeaks like a dog toy, that means it is vented. And if it doesn't, it's not vented. At least that's what I've always been told. The other reason for doing this is I very much wanted beadlock wheels for both of our sports. I very much dislike glued tires and I prefer beadlocks, and I wanted pink for me. I went ahead and ordered treal wheels for my son's sport, but since treal doesn't offer pink, I found mine on Amazon. I'm not sure I've ever used the brand that I got, but oh my gosh, you guys, they're so pretty. Like, I can't wait to show you. I went ahead and got treal not only because I'm a team driver for them, but I really do like their products. I just wish they offered more pink. Comment down below if you guys prefer glued tires or beadlocks, and then also let me know if you've tried out this method before. It has been about another 10 minutes and it's time to check progress again. I like to use the tongs to kind of gently push down on the edges, and you can hear it sort of pop or rip off. And then I use the tongs to pull the wheel from the tire. As you can see, it gives a nice clean removal. Then I use the tongs to pull the foam out of the tire, and that's it. You now have a tire that is unglued from the wheel. I am going to finish the other 3 tires off camera and then report back to you with hopefully a time frame of how long it took me. And also by the 3rd or 4th tire, you may notice that you need to add a little more water to the pot, and make sure you do that because you do not want the tire sitting on the bottom of the pot. So we have 4 tires right here, all unglued. The wheels are off, the foams are out. Keep in mind, when you do this method, you will want to replace the foams. I just picked up the Endura foams because they were a 4-pack and they're really affordable. You will want to make sure that your tire is completely dry, completely cool, all that jazz. And then if you notice that there are some spots that a little bit of glue remains, you can just take a little piece of sandpaper and just gently rub it off. There's not much with this method, but there is a few spots that you might want to hit to make sure all the glue is completely removed. So since I just did my tires, I'm gonna put together my son's tires first to give mine time to really dry out and cool off. And these are the beadlock wheels that I picked up for him. I don't know if can you guys see that? I'll give you guys a close-up too. But these are the treal wheels and they are type H. And I just thought they were like a nice, sleek design to match his truck. And then, are you guys ready? These are the wheels that I picked up for myself. I thought they were super cute. They are from TCRC. I got them off Amazon. They were pretty affordable. And yeah, like I said, I'm not sure I've ever tried this brand, but it seems promising. I originally was gonna go like full pink, but since my truck is all pink, I'm like, maybe that will be hard to match, A, and B, maybe just like be too much, if there is such a thing as too much pink. So these reminded me of cotton candy, even though I hate the taste of cotton candy. I just thought they were super cute. So those are mine. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put his tires back together with brand new foams and then also his new beadlock wheels. And I'm gonna speed it up because I'm assuming most people know how to put together beadlocks. If you don't and you want a separate video, let me know down in the comments below. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do now. Not the most graceful, but we got it. Don't those just look like super sleek and beefy? I love those. Treal did a really nice job designing these. And so now for the inner ones, I am gonna go grab some thread locker just to make sure that they all stay in there. Okay, well, I guess forget the thread locker idea because I can't find mine right now. So I will do that later when I find it. I'm sure it'll show up somewhere. Okay, can you guys see that? I have a habit of like picking out the right amount. I swear, you guys, I did not count out those screws and somehow I'm left with one left and I need one more. Like, who am I? Am I even human? There is the finished product. 1 down, 3 to go. Okay, guys, there's been some development. This video has gone off script towards the end. So for video purposes, I'm glad I did it because also that means I can use them for a different truck. But I will show you guys in a minute. I decided not to put the Canyon Trails back on my Sport for right this second. I have those Vanquish wheels that came with my Phoenix build that I have been like, what do I put them on? I decided to put them on the Sport. I don't know. You guys, I need help. Do these look nice or should I put the Canyon Trails back on? I'll show you guys in a minute. I kind of like the look of it, but I'm also second guessing, so I need your guys' help. Also, update on the TCRC wheels, since I had to do them twice because I put them on the Canyon Trails and then I put them on the Vanquish wheels or tires. They're super easy, so that's a bonus. Okay, but here is my son's truck. Oh my gosh, you guys, that just looks so nice. Like, he has a big boy truck now. So really happy with how that one turned out. Okay, and then this is where I need your guys' help. Does this look nice? Or should I put the Canyon Trails back on? I don't know, because I know these tires are like a little skinnier, but I kind of like it. And I love the wheels. I think the wheels look perfect on this truck. I forgot I had pink wheel nuts, and so that was a pleasant surprise to put them back on, and they match the wheels perfectly. So these are the trucks done. This is the best method that I have found that has worked and worked really well for me. If you guys try this method out, leave a comment down below letting me know how it went. I made a little screenshotable, is that a word? I don't know if that's a word, but I'm gonna say it's a word and it's Shannon lingo, okay? I made like a little recipe card that you guys can screenshot and it has step-by-step instructions. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please, if you want to support me, and I would greatly appreciate it, if you could click that little thumbs up button at the bottom of the screen, and then also if you could hit that subscribe button to stick around for future uploads, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!